Okay, to find largest of n numbers, org 000 if you want you can put. You have to take number of numbers, total number of array size. Array size let us take it in R2 as usual. Array size let us take it as 6. 6 numbers let us take. And let us point to the array with R0. So now let us start the process. So we have to move to accumulator. First number, increment R0, move to some memory location 40, the second number. After that you have to compare. DJNE A with 40. Next. If it is equal, you have to simply repeat the process. So no change. Next is this. You have to compare. You're finding the largest. So JNC. If there is no carry, accumulator is largest. Don't do anything, no change. If it is smallest, you have to exchange. For exchanging XCH, A with plus 40 is the second number. Second number you have to bring to accumulator. 40 will have the first number, that you need not bother. You have to exchange. So what is your assumption here? So assumption is, that assumption you can write it here. Accumulator always has the largest. Always has the largest. That is the very, very important point. So no change is this. No change, you have to repeat the process. DGNZ. R2. Back. Let's go through. This is what you have done. Whatever you have discussed, you have done it. That's all. Accumulator contains the largest. That is the 93 in this case. Whatever it is. 6 numbers you have taken. We have pointed R0 to 30. Taken the first number to A. A is assumed to have the largest. Increment R0. 40 will have the second number. You have compared the first number to the second number. If it is equal, you are not doing any change. You are just repeating the process. If it is not equal, you are checking JNC. Whether accumulator is largest, you are checking. If the accumulator is largest, there will not be any carry. Once again, no change. If there is a carry, you are exchanging A with 40. And you are repeating the process. So that is what you have done. So back is increment R0. Going for the next location. This is back. So up here is JMP. Yeah. End of the program. So I can save it as largest. Is A too bad? That is why I'm always having the every file name A2 I'll have just to know that I have done it for A2. So it's my convention, did not bother. So this is what the program is. So color change you can observe, numbers are all pink, instructions are on black, labels are in red. So everything is fine. Afterwards, you can include it to source group. Add it. After adding, you have to build it. You are getting 0 error, 0 warning. Then you have to start the debug. Yeah, you got the memory location window also. So you have to load the number in 30H. 30H, you load the number. 93, 96, okay. 55, 22, FF, 11, 88, totally 6 numbers we gave. So now you can go step by step. So R2 is 6, R0 is pointing to 30. Take the first number to accumulator, increment R0, bring it to the memory location 40. Can even check the memory location 40. Move at the rate of R0 to 40H you have to do. See, there is a mistake. 40 means it will take the hexadecimal. Very, very carefully it should be 40H. It should be 40H. That is why you are not saying 40 here. 40 means you have to check it. 16 to the 32, 28. At location 28, if you check, you will have it. You see, 55 is there in 28th location. You can just see 28th location, 55 is there because you have just written 40 earlier. Now I made it 40H. Now you have to do the process from the beginning. You have to do the process from the beginning. If any error is there, you have to do the process from the beginning. That is only the problem here. So I will recompile. Afterwards, I will re-debug. So give the data in 30. So 99. Some numbers you can give. 44. FF. 20. 27. 6. Some numbers I gave. See, here also once again there is a mistake. See, CJNEA with 40H once again. Here also there was a mistake. Everywhere you check. Wherever H is missed, you add. So now you give the data. $44 from FF 50 5 79. Some data I gave. 6 data I gave. So now R2 is 6. R0 is pointing to 30. Increment R0. R0 is 30. Why accumulator it is not showing the data? So from the beginning I am doing add the file. So now we can compile. You can debug. Now the data. So now you execute. R2 is 6. R0 is 30. Accumulator should have the at the rate of R0. Oh, okay. Here you can just observe. All of you can please observe this. You are writing C:0030. It is the memory location. There is a mistake. You write always. See, everywhere you should see properly. Otherwise, compiler will not give the result properly. D:30 you have to type. So 99. There you give the data. 877. 88. 44. 22. 6. So now restart. Accumulator is having 99 now. You can just see 40H is should have the next data. You can just see the 40H content also. The 40H is having 77. 77 is the next data. Now it compares. CJNE A with 40. It is not equal. It comes here. No carry. See, there is no carry. If there is no carry, then it has to exchange. So no carry means no change. 99 is greater than 77. No change. it repeats. R2 is decremented to 5. It's not equal. Increment R0. It is 32. Then 40H should get 88. Now accumulator and 88 is compared. Once again, no carry. Once again, no carry. DJNZ R2. Once again, it decrements. 33. Now 40H is 44. 99 and 44. Once again, no carry, no change. It is having 22. The first location itself is largest. That is why it is not exchanging at all. Now you can just see it has come out. That means accumulator is having the largest number, that is 99. So you can just change the data set if you want. Change the data set and you can work. Suppose here you have the number as FF. Here you can have the number as some EE. Change, you can change the data set and you can rework. R0 is pointing to 30, 99 is compared with the 40. Now there is a carry. See, 99 is lesser than EE, so there is a carry. See, now it is exchanged. So accumulator is having EE. You can just see. Once again, it incremented. 40 is it's compared. Once again, there is a carry. It exchanges. A is having FF. So FF is maximum. FF is maximum. See, this is how largest number is found. Largest number is found. So now, as usual, I am asking you, have you understood this? And I will ask one by one, and you have to, if you have done it, you have to say yes, and if it is possible, share the screen, or you can WhatsApp this whatever execution you have done. So now I'll ask one by one. Please answer. Aparna, unmute and talk. Aparna.
Yes, sir.
Be louder. Are you executing?
Yes, sir.
ಬಂತ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಯಾಕೆ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು? ಓಕೆ, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಈಗ? ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್?
ಸರ್ ಅದೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ A, 40 ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಯ್ತು ಸರ್, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಇಷ್ಟು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. If you are having any doubt, you can ask.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Arpita?
Yes, sir.
Arpita MS?
Yes, sir.
Are you executing the program?
Yes, sir.
Completed?
No, sir.
Why? What is the problem?
Yeah.
Are you typing or having?
Error, sir.
What is the error?
Yes, sir.
What is the error?
ಕಲರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅದ್ರದ್ದು.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ. .asml ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಲರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. You have to give the file name as some name .asm.
Okay, sir.
Okay, can you share the screen? Are you doing in laptop or what your hotspot connect ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ laptop?
No, sir, I'm connected in phone but executing in laptop, sir.
So hotspot al connect adre screen share ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಬಹುದು. What is the problem ಅಂತ I can tell.
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Arshiana. Register number 20. Register number 20. Are you there? Register number 23. Bhargav. Those who are unmuted and talked, then their attendance only will be considered. Bhargav, you are not audible, Bhargav. Hello. Hello, Bhargav. You are not audible, Bhargav. I don't know what is happening there. You have to unmute. You are unmuted, but no volume. Bhumika. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are you executing?
No, sir.
Why?
I don't have laptop, sir.
You don't have laptop. You have to arrange, otherwise you'll have problem.
Yes, sir. In pandemic situation, it's not available, sir.
Oh, it's not available. Okay. So have you understood the program? At least.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where you are staying? Shikaripura. Okay.
Yes.
Nobody is there nearby to you.
No, sir.
You cannot go to your friend's house and work.
No, sir. Nobody is there.
Register number 25, Bhumika. Register number 25. Those who answered my question, their attendance only will be considered. You have to discuss with me. Bhumika, Bhuvan R, register number 26. Okay, he is using computer. Have you executed the program? Please answer. Then you have to take a snapshot and put WhatsApp to my mobile number. I will check. Put a WhatsApp to my mobile number. Now I am checking. Chaitra K, register number 28.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you executing?
Yes, sir.
You got the result?
Yes, sir, I got it.
So then can you share it, or would you put a WhatsApp to my number?
Sir, I can share.
You share then. So I will see you share. I'm not able to see your screen. So meantime, Chandana.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing it?
Yes, sir.
Did you got the output?
ನೋ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮೆಮೊರಿ ವಿಂಡೋ.
ಮೆಮೊರಿ ವಿಂಡೋ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯೂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ವ್ಯೂಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ವಿಂಡೋ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಓಕೆ.
ಅಥವಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಂಪೈಲ್ ಆಗದಿದ್ರು ವ್ಯೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಯಾ ಚೈತ್ರ, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. Okay, accumulator is having the largest number. Yes. Okay. Have you understood whatever you have done, Chaitra?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you can take out your screen. Good. Chetan SP, list number 31.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing it?
Sir, laptop book ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮು?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
ತುಂಬಾ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 32, ದರ್ಶಿತ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಸರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶಾಟ್ ತಗೊಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸಂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಯಾರ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಜೆ ಮಾಡೋದು?
ಸರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಇಂದಿದೆ.
ಹೌದಾ? ನೀವು ಸಂಜೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ಆಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ. ದಿವ್ಯಶ್ರೀ,
Yes, sir.
ಆರ್ ಯು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್?
No, sir. Laptop illa so.
ಓಕೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಏನು? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದೇ ಕೇಳಿದೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸೊ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ನೌ?
ಸರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಸರ್, ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್.
Okay. Have you maintained the observation book?
Yes, sir.
Lab observation.
Yeah, sir.
So when you are back to college, we are going to check all those things.
Okay, sir.
Every of you should maintain a separate observation book for the lab programs. It is must. Branda?
Yes, sir.
Are you executing the program, Branda?
Yes, sir. But one error, that is target not found, is only coming. Sir.
You have not added properly, it seems. You have not added properly. Huh?
I added in the format of .asm only, sir, but it's not. But it's showing the same thing from last week. Target not.
Okay. Okay. Then whether you have followed all the procedures properly, first you have to create the project.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you have already created the project in the last lab, same project you can use. Later you have to remove the earlier program if it is attached. Later the complete .sm file you have to neatly add. Then you have to compile the program. Then the target will be created. You should not have any problem. Can you share the screen, or like how can I help you?
No, sir. I'm listening.
Okay.
Mobile.
Then how can I help you? So you have to get me. You have to ping me back. What is your status?
Okay, sir.
Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
You have to use the chat box and ping me back what is the status. Otherwise, even after 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, I am available over phone. I can guide you.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Those who have not talk to me. You have to talk now. List number 25. You have not talked to me. List number 20. Arshiana.
Yes, sir.
Those who are not talked to Chandana sir, can you please execute and show the program again? Okay. From the beginning, I will show you. So now, just imagine that there is no file here. I have removed it. You have to go to project. Don't go for a new project. You can open the same project. Project soft 2 for A2 I will be always using. So this is my project. There I'll double click and I will add whatever the file I have created. That is all files. Your largest.asm is there. I will add it. Now I have added. So this is the file. Later you have to compile. Now I am getting 0 error, 0 warnings. Later you have to see, you will get a something like evaluation version. You have to press OK. Then only your memory will be visible. Be careful. Then you give the data 66, 99, 27, FF, DD, 33. So now you go step by step. R2 is 6. Accumulator is having first number 66. Increment R0. 40 should have the second number. You can just see 40 also. Memory location 40. 40 is having 99. That is the second number. Check whether there is a carry. There is a carry because 66 minus 99. So there is a carry. We can just see carry flag is 1. Now we have to exchange. So accumulator is getting got the maximum number 99. Repeat the process. 40 is containing 77. So there will not be any carry. Once again repeat. Accumulator 40 is having FF. Now there is a carry. You can just see PSW. Carry is 1. Now you have to exchange. Accumulator is having FF. Repeat. 40 is having DD. No carry. No change. Next number. 40 is having 33. That is the next number. Once again, no carry. That's all done. So it's done. So FF is maximum. Accumulator is having the maximum. Now Chandana, please ping back. Have you understood? Chandana, you have asked me to explain and execute the program once again. I have done it. Okay, Chandana?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
You got it?
Yes, sir. I'm doing it parallelly.
Okay. You can put a message in the chat box after getting it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Shall I go to the next program, all of you? You can put a message in the chat box. Can I proceed? Put a message in the chat box. I am expecting the message so that I can go for the next program. Put a message in the chat box. Is it okay? Can I proceed? Don't know what happened. Yeah. Now, smallest. Same largest program. Save it as the smallest. Smallest A2.asm. I've said it, its smallest. Now to only change here as JC. All other things are same. All other things are same. So remove the largest program from the source group. Add the smallest. Compile. Run the program. In 30H, can store the data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers I have stored. Here the smallest is 1. I should get it. So execute now, step by step. R2 is 6. Accumulator is having 1. 31. 40H. You can check. 40H should have 2. Yes, it is having. Check whether there is a carry. Yes, there is a carry. So here you will get no change at all. Everywhere you will get no change. So accumulator is having this. Accumulator is having the smallest, that is 0. How it's possible? Why it is coming like that? Anybody? There is a hitch in both the programs. Okay. I will show you. What is the problem here? I'll just show you what is the problem. Same example you can take. So you can just see here in this array, 53 is compared with 62. 53 is compared with 62. 62 is maximum. So you can take the array 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5. 0, 1 is compared with 0, 2. It is smallest. 0, 1 is compared with 0, 3. 0, 3 is 0, 1 is smallest. 0, 1 is compared with 4. 0, 1 is smallest. 0, 1 is compared with 5. You can just see how many number of comparisons are there. 1 with 2, 1 with 3, 1 with 4, 1 with 5, 1 with 6. So total comparisons is equal to 5. So always when you are having the loop count R2, here this R2 should be always n minus 1, which is equal to number of comparisons. So that is a bug in the program. So number of comparisons, for if there are 6 numbers, it should be 5. So that change you have to do here. Very, very important. In the previous program also same thing. You have to have it either as 5. There is a bug in the program. You have to make it as 5. So in the smallest also same. In the smallest program, you have to make it as 5, not 6. It's very, very important. So it is R2 is what? Total number of comparisons. total number of comparisons. And after doing everything, anyway, I will have the smallest at some location. For example, 50H. A is having the smallest number. Smallest number in the memory location 50. It's very, very important. So have you please note down that note that particular bug in the program. R2 should be always total number of comparisons. If comparison, if you are having 6, it will take the next location. Next location is having 0. That is why accumulator is having 0 here when you had 6 as the count. So 0 is the smallest it is taking. It is not taking 5 as 1 as the smallest. That is how you came to know that mistake. So count should be always total number of comparisons, not the array size. Very, very important. So here it is to find the smallest number. Accumulator is always has the smallest. So after all errors, once again you have to reopen the application. There is some bug here, that's why it is happening like that. Otherwise, actually you need not reopen every time. As it is evaluation version, there may be some bug there. So it is 0 error, 0 warning. Okay. So now you have the number. Six. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So execute the program. R2 is 5, 30, 6, 40 is having, 40 should have 5. What is having 5? Compare. Six minus 5, no carry. Is exchanging. Once again, there is a carry. Accumulator is having 4. Accumulator is always has the smallest. Just see. If there is a carry, no change. If there is no carry, there is an exchange. So 50H is having the smallest. Whether 50H has the smallest. Yes, 50H is having the smallest as 1. So this is smallest. Finding the smallest. So please ping back. Have you understood the program? Understood? Please ping back. So Asma Banu is always leaving the session every time. I don't know what is the problem. Okay, Bhargav is replying. Chandana, okay. Bhumika, Ramesh, you are telling yes. Bhumika, can't you talk? List number 25. Why you are replying? Unmute yourself and talk. You did not discuss with me. Okay, we can go to the next program. Next program is sorting. So next program is sorting. Whatever you have done yesterday. Number of comparisons are n-1, we have seen, where n is the array size, number of iterations are also n-1. We have taken an example there. So this is the program. R2 is the iteration count. R3 is the comparison count. We are moving. Two counts are there here. R0 is pointing to the array. Inner loop is same, whatever you have used in the finding the largest or smallest or whatever it is. For ascending order it is JC, for descending order it is JNC. This is what you are doing, exchange in the array, A to R at the rate of R0, decrement R0, and you are copying the memory into the R0. So that is what you are exchanging. DJNZ R3 back, DJNZ R2 repeat. So this is the bubble sort program. Whatever you have done, let us do that. Sorting in ascending order. ORG. So move R2, comma 5. If there are 6 numbers, you are having it 5. 5. Whatever it is there, you can just see here. First array size, then you are decrementing. That also can be done. First have the array size as 6. Decrement it. And you move to R3. Not R2 it is. You have to write 0 to here. Very, very important. Then you have to move R0 comma array size. Sorry. You have to point to the array. Ahead. Okay. Then have accumulator. The content of R0. Increment R0. Move 40 comma with the rate of R0. Now you compare. If it is equal, no change. SJMP, no change. It's not equal. It's next. You have to check JC because it is ascending. Jump no carry. Sorry, jump carry. No change. If there is no carry, then you have to exchange. exchange the memory locations. That's why you should write move at the rate of R0, comma A, that is the second location, decrement R0. Now move at the rate of R0, comma 40. H. Everywhere you should write 40H. That you should not forget. And readjustment, increment R0. So now, no change. Repeat the loop, D, J, and Z, R3 first. Comparison count. Back. So back is this. Back is increment R0. It is back. D, J, and Z, R2. Comma repeat. So repeat is moving the comparison count back. So this is repeat. So that's all about the program. So you have to save here. Ascending A2.asn. Just see the color change. So if you do like this, you can see the program properly. Otherwise, you cannot understand what is happening there. So indentation is a must always. So once it is done, so compile the program. So add it first. Remove the previous file. Add it. That is ascending. So now compile. No errors, no warnings. So 30H. You have to load the data. So give the data in descending so that we can make it ascending. So 99, 88, 77, 56, 55, 44. That's all. 6 data total. Afterwards, start executing. R2 is 6, decrement R2 5, R3 is also 5, point R0 to 30, accumulate is 99, increment R0, memory location 40, we'll get the next number, compare. It's not equal, it comes here. 99 and 88 is compared. There is no carry. So it will come down. So 99 A will be copied. Second location is copied with the 99. Decrement R0. Now first location is copied to the 88. That means 88 and 99 is exchanged. Decremented R3. Let's come back once again. Increment R0. It's 32. It's important. It's 32. So third location, 77 is moved to 40. 99 and 77 is compared. No carry. Once again, third location is copied with 99. Decrement R0. Second location is copied with 77. You can observe. Increment R0. DJ and Z R3. It's very important. Increment R0. R0 is 33rd location. 40H is copied with 55. It's not equal. Exchange A is 99 is copied to the 33rd location. 55 is copied to the 32nd location. See now what is happening. Okay, largest number has come to the last location. First step is over. First iteration is over. Largest number has come to the last location. Have you observed? It is bubbled out. Largest number is bubbled out. Just see. R3 is 0. R2 has become 4. R3 has become 4. Repeat. 88. Now 88 will come to the next location. You just see what's happening. $88 has come bubbled out now. R3 has become 0. R2 has become 3. $77 has bubbled out. Just see. $66 is bubbled out. R2 is also 0 now. See. That's how the program is executed. So now it is ascending order. 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. So in every iteration, largest number would come to the last location. Next location, prior to the last location, next largest. So like that it goes on doing. So yesterday I had explained the complete algorithm also. That's how we have done it. So here, yesterday's note, please do this change. There was a mistake. See here, this back should be to increment R0. Not to move at the rate of R0 to A. It is wrong. Back should be given to increment R0. Next location. Otherwise, once again, accumulator will always have the largest, and that largest would be put into the last location. That is why back should be always given to increment R0. In the largest program also same thing. So everywhere if there is a mistake, you have to identify that and change. So now I will ask you once again, have you understood? I'm asking you, have you understood the program? Whatever I have executed. Have you understood the program? Chetan SP is telling yes. Chandana, can you unmute yourself and talk? Chandana. Chandana BC, list number 29.
Sir,
Madra, execute Madra.
yes sir, ಆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಂತು.
Okay, ಈಗ ಸಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್
ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಟು ವೇರ್?
ಇನ್ಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಸರ್, ನೋಟ್
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಬೃಂದಾ, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟಾಕ್? ಬೃಂದಾ.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? ಹೆಲೋ.
ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಸರ್, ಪವರ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಪವರ್ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, we can talk in the offline. Sometimes you call me and I will talk to you.
Sure sir.
Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್? ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ, ಚೇತನ್ SP.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮು?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಅದು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು.
ಓಕೆ, ಚೈತ್ರ ಕಿ
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮು?
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ, ನೀವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಾ?
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೋಡ್ದೆ ಸರ್.
ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? ಓಕೆ. ದರ್ಶಿತ್, ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 32. ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ದರ್ಶಿತ್? Some problem? List number 18, Aparna.
ಸರ್.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಇವಾಗ? ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಅಪರ್ಣ? ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಂತ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್? ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲೆಸ್ಟ್?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂತು.
ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು?
ಸರ್ ಲಾರ್ಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅದೇನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಮಾಲೆಸ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಲೇಟರ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಸಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್
ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಲ್ಲ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಆರ್ಷಿಯಾ, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 20.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you doing it?
No, sir, I don't have laptop.
Okay, changes, are you maintaining the observation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how do you manage? If you don't have the laptop, how do you manage? What is your plan?
I'll try to do it day after tomorrow, sir.
Okay, once you got the laptop or once you do, you have to inform me somehow.
Sure, sir.
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are not audible anyway, no problem. Bhumika, list number 24. List number 24. Okay, you are not audible. You have left the meeting. Okay. So can we move to the next program, that is descending? Just change this as descending. Change this as descending. So there you have to change it to JNC. And here you can make the comment as descending. Descending order. All other things are same. So close the application. So you can remove this. Add the file descending. So compile. Run the program. So give the data there. And you have to go for descending. Give it in reverse order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 40 it has become. 5, 6. So now we can execute. So having 1. So as there is a carry, there will be exchange. So 2 and 1. One count has been decreased. Just see what is happening. Okay, so after the first iteration, smallest has been kept in the last location. Smallest has been kept in the last location after the first iteration. Just see what is happening. Now the next smallest should be kept in the previous last to previous location, previous to last location. So it is done. You can just see the array is sorted in the descending order. 40, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1. 40, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1. There is some problem. Should be 46, 5, 3, 2, 1. There is some problem. What is the problem? That you have to check. So there is some problem in the program. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So R2 is 6, R3 is 5. 1, So 1 has come to the last location. Who has come to the next previous location? So now it has come properly. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now it is in descending order. But what we'll do is we'll give some random data. What is happening? Let us see. 55, 99, or 96, 5, 44, 99, 52, 77. Some random data we get. So let us see how does it work. So not working properly. For a random data, it is not working properly. So there is some problem then. So let us change this back. Mostly, don't know. There may be a problem here only. $22, $95, $66, $89, $77, and some 11. So not happening anything, or what is happening? So you can check the program and let us see what's happening. We can go to the next program. I don't know. There is some problem there. You can go to the next program. So next program is to check the given byte whether it is a 2 out of 5 code. To check the given byte whether it is a 2 out of 5 code. So that also we have seen yesterday. So this is the program. 2 out of 5 code. So take the bytes in the memory location 30. R4 is used for counting the number of ones. So the concept is last 5 lower significant digits should have 2 number of ones and highest 3 MSBs should have zeros. Then only the byte is a 2 out of 5 code. Okay, that we will do it. So move register R4 for having the number of ones. Count the count of number of ones in the last 5 LSBs. Okay, move R0, sorry, move A comma 30 H ANL with the A with the mask code. Mask code is E0H. Jump to 0. Proceed. If it is not 0, SJMP not a 2 out of 5 code, not true. So proceed is this. Here you should count the number of ones. So move A comma 30 H refresh RRC A. Carry, no carry next. If there is a carry, increment R4. Next is this. This is the next. What is the next? Next is DJNZ. Some R2, comma back. So that here you should have R2 as the count. Move R2, comma hash 5. 5 LSBs. So region R2 back. Back is this. So back is this. Once it is so, R4 is having total number of ones. So CJNE. CJNE R4, comma hash 2. That is 2. If it is not equal to 2, it is not a 2 out of 5 code. If it is equal to 2, in some location 40, you will have 0. If it is a 2 out of 5 code, then you have to stop. So this is not a 2 out of 5 code. So this is your not 2. So in not 2, what you have to do? You have to move location 40H with some other data. For example, you may be having it as FF. So 40H should be very careful. So you have to once again stop. End of the program. So 2 out of 5. So remove the earlier program, add this program, compile. So it's having errors in the line number 5. ANLA undefined symbol, line number 5. E0H. What you have written? ANL A with E0H. So ANL ANL A with zero E0H. You should see it always. 0 E0H you should type. Be careful. Should type previous 0. If you are using FF, you should type 0 FF. Be careful. That is line number 17. Yes. Line number 18. Attempt to define an array undefined label. SJMP here. Okay, same label you cannot use 2 times. You can say stop. Same label you cannot use. So now it is 0 errors. So have you understood how to debug the errors? What was the errors? Everything you have to understand properly. So in 30H, you give the data 18, which was 2 out of 5 code. Execute. ANLA is 0. A is not becoming 0. Why? 18H. 18H. Okay. ANLA. It is showing it's not a 2 out of 5 code. 18H. 18H is a 2 out of 5 code actually. Whether 18H is 2 out of 5 code, 18H is a 2 out of 5 code. ANL A with 0 E0H. Okay. Why it is not happening? ANL A and logical. Bit by bit and accumulator is 18. It's clear. So logical instructions you have to see. ORL A, logical XOR, logical clear. So any mistake we have done, we have to check. So this is logical operation, ANL A with hash data. So bitwise AND operation is happening. ANL A hash data, that is correct. ANL A with RN, ANL A with direct. All the done correctly. So move A, 30, ANL A with hash data. So it should be hash. Here we have missed the hash. See, a small mistake will see hash we have missed. Immediate data hash we have missed. That is why it is not coming. It's very, very important. You can just see the errors. Very, very, very interesting. You know, if you directly get the output, there will not be any fun. So 30, 18, you give the data. So now you execute. See, now it is becoming 0. Accumulator is becoming 0. Jump 0, proceed. R2 is 5. 30 accumulator. Now it is rotating. No carry. Now it is incrementing. You see, there was a carry. R4 has become 2. Check whether R4 is 2. Yes, it is 2. Move 40, a 0. If 0 is moved, you can write the comment here. You can write the comment. If 0 is there, it is 2 out of 5 code. If FF is there, not a 2 out of 5 code. So that's how it is done. So now you can check whether 40 is having 0. What is having a 0? If 0 you cannot recognize, you can do just put some other number, maybe some other any number. Suppose E. 0 EH. You can put. If E is having, then it is 2 out of 5 code. That also you can do it. So I'll ask whether I understood this. Please answer in the stat box. Have you understood the program? Have you understood the program? 2 out of 5 code. Please ping back. Have you understood the program? In the chat box.
Sir, where it will show that it is the 2 out of 5 code or not?
In the location 40. If the location 40 is having 00, then it is a 2 out of 5 code. If it is having FF, it is not a 2 out of 5 code. I have changed that 00 to E. If it is having EE, it is a 2 out of 5 code. Location 40. Location 30, you are giving the input. In this case, now you have given input as 18, no? It is a 2 out of 5 code. That is why 40 was having 00. Now I change to E. I will, once again, I will show that. You can just see. In 30, you give the data, some other data you give. So give the data as 18. Run the program, or now you run the program. It's counting the numbers. See, 40 should have E. Now it's a 2 out of 5 code. You check the location 40. 40 is having E because 18 is a 2 out of 5 code. Now you give some other number. For example, 17. 17. Rework the program. See, as R4 is having the count as 4, it is not a 2 out of 5 code. 40 should have FF. Check the memory location 40. location 40 should have FF. It is not having FF. It should have FF. Move 40H, 0 FFH. It's not a 2 out of 5 code. Here you see hash is not there. You see, very important. You miss the hash. Everywhere you make a mistake, it will be a problem. Give the data. 17. Now we execute. See, memory location 40 should have FF. It's having FF. Okay. So we have executed so many programs. So now have you understood? Brunda, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now all of you should answer the attendance by typing present. Answer the attendance by typing present. So we shall close for today. All of you answer the attendance as present and you can leave the meeting.